since me and my colleague Ben, we realized the existence of several problems which are interesting in terms of a possible project. In one side we have we realize the absence of a culture of interdisciplinary approaches in maths and science, even among those teachers who teach both subjects in the early years of schooling. Other aspect is the school failure in the science, and especially in mathematics in elementary and middle school grades. Another issue that has come in present days is related to the recent emergence of innovative learning environments, what we are calling in Portugal today as classrooms of the future, which is something that we think that are in conflict with a school curriculum that is more focused in textbooks, basic knowledge, and a critical practice of procedures, and less in experimental activities, problem solving, questioning, and critical thinking. What do we intend to do about this in a project? First of all, to promote interdisciplinary teaching in science and mathematics through inquiry-based learning methodology. Yesterday, many people here in this room talked about project-based learning and problem-based learning. In our perspective, these are aspects of a much broader, much wider range of methodologies that we call here as inquiry. The stakeholders in this project would be teachers of elementary and middle schools and school administrations, other polytechnic institutes, and eventually technological companies or businesses who would engage with us in the more technological approach to these questions. Our first objective would be to increase or help increasing the school success in math and science in the first years of schooling. To bring some contributions to transform classic classrooms in innovative learning environments.
Quite an ambitious task, and I was wondering, where is your unique selling point compared to other approaches? Why will the jury say, well, we will pick out Nelson and your colleague and not others? What are you doing differently?
Well, we had some approach with inquiry in science, but we hadn't approached it to inquiry in science and math at the same time. I think that is the way the project is different from the other projects that we have in Portugal, and that will be a point that the evaluators of the project will have in the quality measure.
Let me give you an example. I was giving classes in Delft, also in part of science, and the students, including my own son, who was in my class, thought it was very boring. And my son said, there's this other professor, he used to be an astronaut, and he was flying around the world, and if he tells it, then I can understand it. So you should have him in your class. And this astronaut, he unfortunately died now 2 years ago, but he was the most popular teacher in physics and maths in Delft University, because he could explain how it all worked when he traveled around, and the students start to think like him. Wow, all the forces and everything. So if it's possible to link your program to, let's say, popular explanations, even a daughter that can tell the father about maths or physics, or like my son is telling my wife, who is a lawyer and doesn't understand anything, not for me, but for my son. It would be nice if you can bring in those very modern elements, like BBC movies, some crazy USA professors. I would very much like it.
So my first question is always, what's the action? And the action. What's the action you propose to do? Well, I understand the objectives, I understood the partners. It was not clear for me what was the action. So this it will be a basic question for every kind of proposal submitted. The other one is where are students? What do you expect students to do?
I can give you an example if I may. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Me and my colleague, he was teaching a class on didactics of natural sciences, and I was teaching a course on mathematics and problem solving. Okay, and we decided once I was approaching the question of the methodology of problem solving in math. He was dealing about a subject related to seeds and so we decided to join our two classes, and we gave them a problem to address related with the question of the spreading of the seeds. Okay, so we managed to arrange one full morning. We worked with the same students, both subjects, and we stressed different things. The subject was a science subject. The methodology was both a science methodology and a problem-solving methodology, very much similar to what we were trying to integrate in the study of math.
Because what you're saying now is not how we read this. So if you talk about crossovers, what you're talking about, that's really what they expect, and that's wonderful because you combine the practical and the more fundamental. Yeah, this is a great example.
In the title, because you're really focusing on beacon kind of technology, right? And those are both coming from the technological solution level. Well, what you're really, the problem you're really trying to work with is okay, how to deal with problems that you face from shopping going mostly online, or how to merge those worlds.
Exactly.
And I think that's a really good and interesting field, and I can imagine there are many organizations interested in being engaged in a project like that.
This project, if the proposal goes ahead, the first idea would be to join a team of different retailers and stores and to understand better the need.
Right. Because that's really a requirement if you want to really study this in a kind of in a designerly way. You'd want to be able to put it prototypes in use and explore how it is in the context rather than just somewhere in the in your building or in your lab. Because that's what I really like about it. It's so very contextual.
Considering your engineering students, and to do that, you should probably join in people from from the social sciences and so forth.
Yes.
Because that's a requirement. I think that would strengthen the project proposal.
Okay.
With this personnel that we want to form to educate, first of all, this personnel, these nurses, will go to the community to prepare the people that you are suggesting me.
Because how can you involve students in this? I don't understand.
Because our students, our nursing students in bachelor, develop clinical training in community, and they are involved all the moment about this in this area.
Yes.
And we go with some material to look after people who is sleeping on the street drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So we assess situation and we give first care, and they go home or they go to the hospital. So we are connected with the 112 services.
Yeah, okay.
What?
No, it's okay, yeah.
Okay, so that's what we do now, and we present this because because of that we construct a network of higher higher education institution from Portugal, Angola, Brazil, Cape Verde, and now Lebanon and Czech Republic and Estonia. So everybody wants to have a seed group